A few weeks ago, we showed you the pros and cons of online fashion deals.
Since then, the KSL investigators found out, well, there's a lot more to it. Mike?
You go for a fashion advice, you come to me, right, guys? Well, we got a tip after the story aired that led us to discover that some bargain websites are taking more than just your money. It's not just out of style, it is against the law.
In the world of fashion, trends are always changing. Take overalls, for instance. Once out, now in. How about socks with sandals? Yeah, also in. And mullets? Don't even get me started on that waterfall. But there is one thing that will never be in: stealing other people's photos.
Yes, very cute.
This is Andrea, and when she's not working towards her computer science degree at the U, she is a model.
Good, I love it.
Her photos can be found all over the internet, but can you tell which one is real and which one is stolen? It's hard to know for sure, isn't it? Especially for consumers looking for a bargain.
$7! I'm loving it.
$29.95, 90% off.
You might remember this story. 9 KSL reporters ordering clothing from 9 different websites based out of China. The goal? To find out if the deals were too good to be true. After trying the dresses and jackets, shirts and sweaters,
literally, this looks like it could fall apart at a moment's notice.
almost everyone agreed quality was severely lacking. But the biggest beef, their orders looked nothing like the photo.
Yeah, I don't think I'd wear it after looking at that photograph and seeing what I got. I might have to send it back.
It's a complaint we saw online over and over and over again. One reviewer even asked, how can this website sell things so different than the photos? I feel cheated. Well, we'll tell you how. Many of those photos legitimate businesses say are stolen. Take this top that Debbie ordered.
I'm disappointed.
Debbie ordered the shirt from Rotita.com, but you can also find it for sale on a dozen other sites. So, where does the photo really come from? A clothing boutique in California, which clearly states on its website the picture is being used illegally. It is a problem that businesses are dealing with all across the country.
At this point, we don't know what to do.
Including here in Utah. Kayla Thewison manages Modern Vintage, a boutique in Draper.
This is one of our tanks that we've found on Rosegal.
And she says you can find at least 20 to 30 of their photos on sites like Rosegal and Dress Lily.
There's a lot of work that goes into it, and basically they're stealing it.
Yes, it's frustrating.
All right, I want you to take a look for yourself and see if you can notice the difference here. Here's the real photo from Modern Vintage, and this one right here, well, that's the fake. Interesting, huh? Let me show you another one. Real photo, this one right here is the fake. What do you think?
Okay, can you put your hand like that? Perfect.
And you remember Andrea, don't you?
And then look down. Good.
She's a model for Modern Vintage. Now, besides losing her head in pirated photos, Andrea often gets a makeover. Check out all these new tattoos.
At first, it was kind of funny, but then I realized that's my image.
What else isn't funny is the amount of money this theft is costing local businesses. Ever since cheap clothing sites started advertising all over social media, sales at Modern Vintage have dropped 35%.
It takes a lot of customers from us because they think, oh, I can buy the same thing for cheaper.
But are you really getting the same thing? The KSL investigators found 3 photos on Rosegal that Modern Vintage claims were stolen and placed in order. Then we compared the real with the fake.
This is our measurable beauty cardigan. The colors are very different. The material's different. It's a lot cheaper than ours. It's very see-through.
It's got a big brown spot.
And a hole right here. Yeah, this one's a sweater. This one's more, I don't even know it.
What we discovered is many bargain websites are pirating photos first and then creating cheap knockoffs later.
Do these two things look anything alike to you?
No. I would never guess that I was getting this when I saw that picture.
In the end, everyone loses, except the website that's taking their photos and your money.
It makes me feel cheated.
And that may very well be the biggest fashion faux pas
Take a step towards me.
of them all.
Good.
All right, so how do you spot a stolen photo? It's not always foolproof, but look for pictures where the model's head is cropped out. Also, look for hair color or tattoos that don't quite look right. And keep in mind here, even if the company's watermark is on the photo there, it doesn't make it legitimate. A few things to keep in mind as you go
bitter
online
over
shopping.
the dress that I got.
Me too, over the extra large shirt I had that was like this big.
Wow.
So
Well, you can buy local too, right? Isn't that a safe way to avoid a lot of this kind of stuff?
very safe way, no question about it.
Go to the